Okay, for doing one-way Anova, it's in Minitab, it's very easy. Just you go to the first you search for from your start menu, you search the Minitab option. And as we have Minitab 16, you can go to Minitab 16, then you just scroll down and you will get the Minitab exe here. So just click on that, double click on that, and the window will open. This is Minitab, and it's so easy for Anova. This C1, C2, C3, C4, these are your samples. Like if you have SPS 1 and SPS 2 and SPS 3, SPS4. Suppose these are your samples. You already have a list of your samples in your Excel, right? So from the Excel, you also can copy paste here. Just make sure this blank column and these columns are for your sample name, this row for sample name, and this row for your data. So you just put your data and like what you have so far, just insert your data. It's better if you have your data in your Excel, you just can copy and paste. It's so easy. So I'm just doing it randomly, just whatsoever comes in my mind. I'm just putting the data for it. So suppose these are your data, once you put your data, suppose this is for maybe thickness or maybe for water content. So for each of the parameter, you need to run it separately, okay? So suppose you have all this data for your thickness. So after inserting the data, you go to stat and you go to Anova and one-way Anova unstacked. Okay, so you have all your sample name here. So you just double click each of them, or also you can just click one and then select. Okay, so it's okay. No, it's not a big deal. So once you have insert all your data in the responses, then you go to comparison. So normally we can do the Tukey or Dunnett or Fisher. So for me, I did the Fisher because my data were a little bit closely related. I used Fisher, so I will recommend you to use the Tukey. So go okay, and you don't need to have any graphs. So I think it's okay if you do the comparison. And here it's 5. That means your label is 5. That is the value of P for P, that is probability value. So just click OK, because this is the confidence level 95% here. Okay, so 95%. Normally for food, we do the 95% confidence level. So it's already okay. Just do it okay. So see, you already have your results here. So what we do actually, normally we do the you just follow this Tukey section, like we get a for all your data. So normally you can check your mean from here, that your means are okay or not. If you do the average in the Excel, you can check from here that your means are okay or not from your average value from the Excel. And here is the Tukey result, that is A. That means all are A. That means there is no significant difference. And Mm, uh, so this is my value. Normally we see from p value, that is if p is less than 0.5%, that means there are significant difference, but it is almost closely 0.5. So that 0.05, it's closely 0.05. That's why it's showing no difference at all. So if your data varies, you will find here different results. So you just put these letters in your data table as a subscription, sorry, as a superscription in the small letters, and then you can just discuss. So for all your parameters, you just have to run the same thing. I hope I make you understand. So it's not very difficult, it's very easy actually.